Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. What the hell is your vibe? Oh, that's way too much. Gemini. 4? Okay, we'll take them, Geminis. We'll let you be a little different. So what we got? Lake Midnight. You're not stuck here. Blockages, stagnant energy, and self-pity. Sparkling Falls. Show yourself unconditional love, self-love, confidence, and self-care. Rainbow Road. You're on the right path. Higher self-alignment and authenticity. Moonlit Baths. Take it easy. Relaxation, rest, and pause. Okay, Geminis. Look at this. Those of you Geminis that's feeling a little stuck and stagnant, you notice the sort of correlation here with all this sort of water vibes energy. Damn, Geminis. Trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Geminis, we are in retrograde. A lot of interesting stuff astrologically, astronomically. So watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you Geminis take this retrograde maybe more seriously than what you've had others. It's very interesting energy. Knight of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Geminis, a lot of your stagnation, I feel, is more focused on you. This is doing the healing work. Those of you Geminis, in regards to relationships or partnerships, understanding what exactly that is for you and what that means for you. Especially those of you Geminis coming out of relationships or partnerships where you had to make a choice. So, damn. If you're moving forward, if you're thinking about dating, those of you that are dating, and you know more of what it is you're looking for, what it is you want, basically the whole relationship or partnership to be, maybe more of an emotional sort of balanced vibe. Look at it in that sort of sense, because all this sort of water vibes with you. And you always pull the Ace of Cups, so this is a good energy, but trust that stagnation. Geminis, a lot of you, now's not the time to be thirsty, so stay hydrated, stay moisturized, right? Those of you, if you can, spa treatments, treat yourself. Look good, feel good, inside and out. And Rainbow Road. You're on the right path, Gemini, you were born this way. Ooh, Geminis. Geminis. So what is this energy with Geminis? What's over Lake Midnight for you, Geminis? Oh, well, we picked it up in reverse, so that's interesting, Geminis. The 6 of Cups. So, Geminis, there could be some stuck, stagnant energy in regards to relationships or partnerships. That might not even be your vibe, Geminis. Those of you that made decisions in relationships and partnerships to move forward and onward, right? Because I feel like a lot of you Geminis, you know more now what it is that you want. Those of you that are actually asking the important questions and looking at relationships and partnerships from a different perspective. Something that's far more healing and loving, kind, and gentle to you. You know what I mean? Over the Sparkling Falls, you got the 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, some of y'all, your moon nodes could have switched. Some of you all, this is an interesting sort of retrograde vibe. Take it easy on yourself. Stay moisturized, hydrated. Rainbow Road. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on the right path. So those of you that's taken a moment to sort of pause, look around. Be in the moment, Geminis. Right? Be in the moment. Learn to be in the moment. Because that makes all the difference. Damn, Geminis. Trust the stagnation. Because what might seem like stagnation for you is actually a really good sort of healing period. It allows you to sort of really figure out what it is you want, what it is you need. Who gets your time, energy, and attention? What gets your time, energy, and attention? And down here, take it easy. Relaxation, rest, and pause. Capricorn. I like Capricorn in your energy, Geminis. Those of you that's actually doing the work. Those of you that's looking at things differently. I mean, you're legitimately looking at relationships and partnerships from a different perspective. You're being very mindful who or what gets your time, energy, and attention. It's very interesting. Geminis, a lot of you moving forward and onward. There could be some stuck, stagnant energy in regards to you. I definitely feel like you're missed, Geminis, but what kind of relationships or partnerships did you have? Capricorn speaks on that sort of codependency, right? Love is a codependency, but sometimes it can be a toxic codependency, right? So, Geminis, the complexity here for a lot of you is to sort of figure out what it is you want, what it is you need, what's important to you. Your priorities changing with that Two of Pentacles. That's like really good retrograde vibes, Geminis. I'm loving this energy with you. Over top of all that is the King of Wands. It might seem stagnant, Geminis, but what is your focus? What is your focus? At the end of the day, it's this happiness vibe. Oh, Geminis. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Sunflower always follows the sun. Geminis, for some of you, there could be an interesting sort of... oh, God, it's not retrograde. What do they call it? Transition vibe with that Two of Pentacles. It's not a transition. What do they call it in astrology? Your moon node switching. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. Watch your favorite astrologer. There could be some sort of trine in your charts. Those of you Geminis that pay attention to your chart, right? Those of you Geminis, especially if you switch to Vedic, some of you could be paying more attention to your Vedic chart or your Vedic and your Western, right? Whatever you're doing, Geminis, it's very different. It's very interesting with you. Take what's yours, Geminis, and leave what isn't, right? That's like Mercury, Venus right there. Some of you all, your Jupiter. Some of y'all, your Pluto placements. Basis energy of all this is the Three of Wands. So you're attracting attention, Geminis. There's the Strength card. Leo energy. There's the Libra energy. And there's the Ten of Cups. Those of you Geminis that's focused on better relationships or partnerships. Those of you Geminis that stayed stuck or stagnant. And you pulled focus back on you. I don't feel like it's lack of opportunities with you, Geminis. I think you just had not so great options. Or some of you just stayed stuck or stagnant for whatever reason. Complacency, boredom. I feel like you're the one that made the choice to move forward and move onward. So, retrograde vibes, Geminis. Take this sort of retrograde rather seriously. If that's your thing. If not, then chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Temperance angel, sit your ass down. There could seem like a lot of stagnation with you, Geminis, but my oh my. That makes your value worth more, right? Those of you, your unavailability makes you far more interesting. Those of you Geminis, in regards to relationships or partnerships, right? Allowing the right connections to come in. Because your energy is just so beautiful, Geminis. It really, truly is. Especially if you're not thirsty. You don't need all that attention. Those of you Geminis, if you pulled away from your dating apps, you could be missed on the dating apps. Or if you pulled away from your socials, those of you that have switched it up. If you're watching what you eat, so maybe you're changing the restaurants that you go to. Maybe you're cutting back on your caffeine or your nicotine, right? A lot of you, that sort of normal, everyday sort of vibe. You could be missed in that energy, especially if you're making choices and changing things up, right? Campfire circle. Create deep and magical connections, relationships, bonding, and community. Geminis. So the bottom of the deck, you got Aquarius. Definitely check out your Aquarius placement. Geminis, that's we got a nice boost with that Aquarius coming in. That extra sort of air energy. So my creatives, stay creative. Stay creative. The world energy. The Four of Swords. You notice this sort of stagnant energy? The King of Swords energy. The Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords to the Three of Cups. Gemini, some of you are going to have better working relationships and partnerships before it turns into like romantic vibes with you. There's like accomplishment energy. And that's what makes the difference. And Geminis, I do feel like you were a missed opportunity. But I don't feel like you really missed the opportunity. You know what I mean? So someone could be looking at you as a missed opportunity. But I don't think you really missed the opportunity. Especially those of you Geminis that got out of relationships or partnerships that were stagnant. Some of you, that stagnant energy, right? Because I definitely don't feel like it's lack of opportunities with you Geminis. They weren't the best of options. Yeah, someone misses your energy. So, who gets your time, energy, and attention, Geminis, right? My, oh my. Not a lot of drama around you, Geminis. At least not in your energy. For a lot of you, I feel like you're not so thirsty, so you don't need that sort of attention. You're not seeking that sort of attention. You're not looking for a relationship or partnership to fill any emotional voids. And that's what makes the difference. But Geminis, you could also attract people that sort of like that about you. You know what I mean? Well, this is deep energy, Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't, right? Those of you that want more lasting relationships or partnerships, things that you can actually grow and turn into something that's more lasting. A relationship or partnership, Geminis, that you don't get bored in. 14, find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. Temperance angel. Notice the vibe here, Geminis. Just take it easy on yourself. Divine dragon. 4 energy. Emperor energy. Ooh. I like the 33 vibes there, Geminis. Those of you doing the work, focusing on you. So, damn, Geminis. There's not a whole lot of anything here. A lot of it is sort of stagnant. A lot of it could feel very stagnant for you. Geminis, you could be sort of sending out that vibe of stagnation because you're not really focusing on, especially if you were overly focused on your dating life. Geminis, a lot of you, you're probably on a lot of dates. You probably had a lot of people who thought they'd have an opportunity with you. And then, you know, you kind of pulled your energy back. Those of you Geminis that were stuck and stagnant in a relationship or partnership, I feel like you're the one that made the choice to move forward. It can be as complex as you want it to be or as simple as you want it to be, Geminis. What's your viewpoint when it comes to relationships or partnerships? There you got the 10 of Swords. Geminis, a lot of that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. So definitely be mindful of past energies, past relationships, past partnerships. A lot of you moving forward, paying attention to the relationships or partnerships. Geminis, I feel like you're going to be far more inquisitive when you date than probably what you've ever been. So you're going to ask the questions. You're going to have a lot of first dates, Geminis. You're not going to waste a lot of time, energy, or effort on something that isn't, or someone that isn't sort of focused on the same thing that you want. I don't feel it's going to be overly dramatic energy either with you, Geminis. Because if you wanted a relationship, you'd be in a relationship. Some of you are wanting to upgrade your relationships or partnerships. But to do that, you're going to have to make some decisions. Take what's yours, Geminis. Leave what the fuck isn't. This is a good energy. This is you calling in better working relationships or partnerships, better romantic relationships or partnerships. Geminis, a lot of you, it's going to be better working relationships or partnerships first. Probably before it turns into romantic. I do feel like there's someone missed an opportunity with you, but I don't feel like you really missed it. If the vibe feels right, you're going to go with it, Geminis. But you're going to be far more inquisitive. You're going to be far more inquisitive. Definitely doing your shadow work. So those of you Geminis, the song on that. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. That's a good old 70s song. I don't feel it's lack of partners for you, Gemini. Some of you, it's, what exactly are you looking for in a partner? Some of you, what the hell that 10 of Cups means for you. 7 of Swords. Street smart and wise. Moving forward with the Hermit energy. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, because there you got Virgo vibes, right? Damn, I love this energy, Geminis. Definitely take it easy during this retrograde. We've had a lot going on. So, you know, from an astrological standpoint, Take your time. Some of you trust this stagnation, Geminis. Because a lot of times you standing still and just sort of looking around and figuring out what it is you want, what it is you need. Especially Geminis, if you have a tendency to buy things or that you already have because you're not really aware of what's going on. Geminis, a lot of you relationships or partnerships, right? There really shouldn't be much drama with you, Geminis. Not if you're being inquisitive. That Aquarius boost, right? You're going to be asking the questions. You're going to be focusing on really what's important. Geminis, you're going to be looking at yourself and figuring out what's important to you. Some of you, it's accomplishment energy. Before it's going to be romantic energy with you. Healthy boundaries. I love this vibe, Geminis. So those of you, if you're feeling stuck or stagnant, kind of go with the flow. Especially if you know what it is you're looking for. Gemini, some of you, it comes down to like the important questions in a relationship or partnership. Some of you, if it's not like the outcome that you're looking for, sort of, what does that happily ever after look like? You know what I mean? Some of y'all, do you need a ring on your finger? Is that something that's important to you? Right? Geminis, for those of you, some of you, there could be a sort of spiritual element on this. You could meet somebody that has a very strong religious belief. And that's something that you're going to have to sort of look at. It's not a negative. It's just that's going to be a part of moving forward in the relationship or partnership. It's like grown-up. It's like grown-up decisions, grown-up sort of things that factor into a relationship or partnership. I don't feel like it's like insignificant things with you. It's going to be the important things. Gemini, you could be the one with a religious affiliation that factors in and will be a factor in your relationships or partnerships. I don't know. It's the serious questions, Geminis. It's the serious questions. Pleasure point. You'll like it up here. Abundance, sex, and prosperity. I think you've been there, done that, Geminis. So those of you that kind of pulled back from that. So what's on top of this? Gemini, some of you, that sort of shadow self. The Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Damn, Gemini. So those of you Geminis that have sort of taken a little vow of celibacy, those of you that have sort of stepped back from the overly passionate relationships and partnerships, some of you, that's the sort of missed opportunity. So damn, Geminis. I mean, you got sort of mixed energy here. You know you, Geminis. You know you. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Damn, Geminis. The complexity's here if you want it to be, but Geminis, you're going to be asking a lot of fucking questions. So, a date with you, you're going to be talking. You're going to be looking at things differently too, Geminis. What's more important? So, keep doing your shadow work, Geminis. Keep doing your shadow work. Someone definitely feels like they missed an opportunity with you. Whether that's a positive or a negative, Geminis. Expect good working relationships or partnerships. Friendship type vibes. Gemini, some of you could be create a good working relationship with somebody before you turn it into something romantic. You know what I mean? You're going to be asking the questions. So, Geminis, if you're not asking the questions, right, the important questions, or looking at things that are important to you, some of you should. If you're stuck or stagnant in something, there's some questions you should be asking. There's some things you should be finding out. I don't feel like you're that sort of shrinking violet energy, Geminis. Over top of that Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on you. Very abundant energy. It's springtime vibes, so very fertile energy too, Geminis. So do be mindful of that, right? Geminis, be mindful of your family planning too. I don't know. How many of you Geminis have taken a little vow of celibacy? Because I think you're looking at your relationships and partnerships different. Geminis, maybe some of you were just a missed opportunity, right? Damn. Good luck. God bless, Geminis. There's not a lot of drama here, Geminis. If you have drama, then you're not asking enough questions. There's decisions you need to make. Relationships and partnerships. You need to make sure that you have that sort of balanced energy. Because, damn, you definitely have opportunities. Don't miss out on a better opportunity because you're stuck and stagnant in something that's just blah, right? What's the stagnation about? Oh, that's like the Meatloaf song. Let me sleep on it, baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Oh, good music, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not, Geminis. I don't feel it's drama on your part. Those of you that have switched it up, I like that for you. Trust the stagnation, for fuck's sake. Good retrograde vibes. Maybe take this one a tad bit more serious, right? No backsies and moving forward, take your time. Some of you Geminis, right? Maybe take your time before you turn it into something passionate. Ooh, I like this energy with you, Geminis. You've got the best of my love. I always sing that in the style of the Eagles, okay? There will be an answer. Let it be. That's that stagnation. Oh my goodness. There's almost like baptismal energy here, Geminis. So, damn Geminis, don't be surprised if you meet somebody who religious beliefs actually factor into who they are. Probably more so than anyone that you've dated before. So, that's like a consideration moving forward. Or Geminis, that could be you. So, damn, this is like the serious shit, Geminis. Ask the questions in regards to relationships or partnerships. Definitely work on cultivating good friendships, good working relationships or partnerships. Geminis, a lot of you, that upgrade in energy is actually what brings in better opportunities. Your value goes up. You're more interesting. You're seen by more. There's more of a sort of attention on you. Accomplishments and goals. Someone definitely does feel like they missed an opportunity. But did you miss one, Geminis? Not if you're asking the questions. So. Ooh, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't, Geminis. Good luck, God bless. Peace, love, and light. Damn, I love this energy with you. Geminis, if you're praying, Gemini, say your prayers. Those of you, if you don't pray, maybe just be thankful and grateful. Trust the stagnation and maybe take this retrograde a little bit more seriously. Good luck, God bless, Geminis. Peace, love, and light.